We're living in a pretty crazy time at the moment, and one of the craziest topics has been the kind of like rise, the social media rise, and subsequent, at least what it seems like, is fall of Andrew Tate and his brother Tristan Tate. I follow you on Twitter. I see you engaging in a lot of Andrew Tate stuff. You obviously come from an Islamic background, and can you tell me a little bit about how you feel about the situation that's going on, the cancellation that he went through earlier this year, and like how you think this is going to turn out?
Yeah, great question. So first of all, I would like to say that um Andrew Tate, I think, and actually I know is a positive force for majority of men. Like he's telling you to work out, he's telling you to take care of your girl, telling you to do all this different stuff that I don't really see a negative effect for. Now, where I can understand people seeing that maybe, he might be a negative is maybe like little kids watch it, they take it out of context. They watch the out of context videos, the ones that are just completely taken out of context where he says like, "Oh, choke the bitch" and shit like that. Yeah, that like, bro, like people took it out of context. Like, how is that his fault? It's not his fault. So, maybe he's being sarcastic or whatever, and people take that out of context. Like, how is that his fault that people took the clips out of context and now little kids are like, you know, interpreting all this the wrong way because it's fucking taken out of context. But I've had similar experiences too, where, bro, like even recently when I was dropping Dark Lab, some dumb motherfucker dropped some thread about how I'm a scammer and shit. I'm like, bro, are you serious? He put few, he'd say like I founded few or like I promoted few. Like, bro, it's not even my fucking project and I had no involvement with that shit. And even all the other projects, I'm like, bro, I know the fucking founder of that shit. I've never even spoke to him in my life. And then he said some of the projects were a rug. I'm like, bro, so I kind of get it. And the thing is, people look at things at face value and just see and hear what the media says. Like, oh, fuck, hate this guy, hate this guy. But overall, there's a certain type of people that are not happy with themselves and that are just super out of shape, ugly as fuck, or whatever it is. And there's a huge crowd of those people that just really hate him. But dude, overall, if you're into working out, if you're into like other stuff like that, and if you're not lying to yourself, what he says, like, work out, take care of yourself, be a man, all that, it's just common sense, bro. Like, this is just how the real world thinks. We live in this metaverse society in fucking US and the UK and like Australia and all this shit. Bro, if you go anywhere, even like in Muslim countries and all that, like people don't play around with that shit. And I think it's good that people keep their family tight. People believe in their faith and believe strong in their faith. And on top of that, too, keep their friends near them, keep their brothers near them, their gym bros near them. Because, if you don't, you're gonna get dragged down into like this really bad rabbit hole of like social media and all this shit. So I think family is the most important thing right now in this generation because it's gonna start being separated very easily. Social media and all that can really take you away from your family, whether, they feed you differing fucking ideas and ideologies and shit, which make you not want to believe in what your family believes in or whatever it is. But I just think religion, family, brotherhood, it's just more important than fucking ever, man. And we just got to take care of the girls around us. We got to take care of the people around us. We got to take care of everyone around us because right now, you know, very easy to just, have your whole mind view and change and shit like that on social media, especially like the younger kids. I have a younger sister in high school and, I try my best to tell her, dude. I'm like, bro, like just try to keep your head forward. If you need anything, please let me know. But a lot of the things that you're going to be seeing on the internet in the next couple of years are just complete bullshit. So I just hope you don't believe it. But yeah, again, just best thing I could say is, as a man, take care of the woman around you. Make sure that your brothers are okay, and make sure that you're improving every day. Because now's a time where if you're a strong guy, you're going to be able to dominate. Because there's a lot of weaker guys around you. But yeah, again, overall, I think some people take things to the extreme, and some people take things to the extreme on this end, that end. Don't be an extremist, but overall, take things for a grain of salt and apply it however you would like, and make sure that you're thinking with a critical mind. And if you have an opinion, make sure you believe in that opinion strong, but also be open to the opposing side. And if the opposing side makes sense, don't ignore it, realize it, interpret it, and have a conversation about it. So that's how I would say things. Be an adult. Don't be a little fucking kid that's gonna cry and scream about everything. Like we see people on social media. Don't go on a tweeting war. Don't go on a Twitter war. If you don't agree with something, think about it for a day. And if you still don't agree with it, all right, don't agree with it. That's what